Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is OHEMAA. Welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, hey. Okay, you guys, so today we're gonna be taking a look at the Raw Beauty Kit. Ooh. Today we are going to be taking a look. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Raw Beauty Christi X Pure Cosmetics Collection. Okay, so if you don't know, Raw Beauty Christi, who is a YouTuber here on wow, it's not that early, so what's going on with me? So Raw Beauty Christi, who is a YouTuber, did a collaboration with Pure Cosmetics, and we were sent the PR for that collab. I feel like the first time I saw Raw Beauty Christi was when I saw her microscope look at the Jaclyn Hill lipstick. The Jaclyn Hill lipsticks, if I'm not mistaken. I probably saw her before that. The Jaclyn Hill lipsticks, that's what like really stands out to me about her. But I know that she's a YouTuber and she's been on here for a while. She has a good amount of following and she does makeup videos. Who's that? Hayaga. Wow. I got to look it. And since I got you here, I figured we also take a look at a few of the new releases that came from Pure Cosmetics. So Pure Cosmetics has also sent us their Pure Cannabis Collection. We're gonna take a look at this. I have been using the eye cream almost daily since I got it upstairs, so it's not here and I can't show it to you because it's in my bathroom, but I'm going to show you whatever else is in the collection. Okay, so if you want to see what comes in the Raw Beauty Christi X Pure, and you also want to see what comes in the cannabis collection, then keep on watching. So this is the PR box for the Pure Cosmetics X Raw Beauty Christi, and this is what it looks like on the inside. 2 lashes and a palette in the middle. This is the palette. It is a double-sided palette. There's one side over here and there's another side over here, and when you open it, you get one side that has a rainbow colored theme, and then whenever you flip it to the other side, you get a more, not a nude, but a more understated side of the palette. This is more like a neutral side of the palette. There are 8 matte shades and 1 shimmer shade. Okay, you guys, so I went ahead and did this. I wanted to use both sides of the palette so we can see what it was all about. I feel like Pure Cosmetics has usually done like a subtle, you know, like a more of a like a I don't want to say nude, more like a neutral type palette. At least the palettes that I've seen so far have been like that. I feel like this is the first one that's like, you know, like color intense. So what I did was I went ahead and I used the earthy toned side of the palette to do the top part of my eye, and then I used the colorful rainbow side to do the middle part, to do the cut crease on the eye. I wanted to make sure that I was able to use both sides of the palette so I could tell you guys what I thought about the palette. So let's go ahead and recreate this on this side. First shade is going to be Told You, okay? And Told You, I feel like is one that you can use for like a neutral eye look. But what I'm doing is I'm stamping it into my crease, and I'm just stamping it in right now. I'm not blending it yet. Okay, so now that I placed it, I'm just gonna go in and blend it out a little bit, not like really intensely. I just want it to settle into the base really nicely, and I'm also blending the edges out just a little bit. I'm gonna go in with the shade It Just Does, and I'm gonna blend that to the outer edges of the shades that I just laid down. The eyeshadow is very, I don't want to say powdery, it just moves very easily under the brush, so it's very easy to get a lot of the pigment onto your brush, so you don't have to like dig in it to get the kind of payoff that you want. So if you're someone who likes like a very light color payoff, you have to literally tap into it, because if you do this, it's like on there. You're going in with the shade You're Not My Dad, and I'm gonna put that in my crease area just to deepen that crease shade. Don't want it to overtake the transition, but I still want that transition to be deeper. This palette actually only has, literally, the whole palette has 2 shimmers to it. I'm perfectly fine with that, okay? Okay, so I'm taking the shade Lumos, and I'm putting Lumos directly in the middle of this. Okay, next I'm taking the shade Flavor Town, and I'm placing Flavor Town next to...
Hello. Hello.
Hi, Belly. Okay, now I'm taking the shade Dandelion. I'm placing that on the inner part of my eye. You can see that the color actually like picks up very nicely on the brush, and it transfers very beautifully. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in on this side with the yellow shade, which is Dandelion, and I'm using a very small pencil brush. And then I'm going in with the shade Golden State. I'm putting that next to the yellow shade. Next I'm gonna go in with that purple shade, which is Tribute. Okay, and then I'm going in with the shade Side Effect. I'm gonna put Side Effect into the tail of this look. So I'm blending everything into each other. I'm blending the purple shade into the pink shade. Then I'm gonna blend the green shade into the purple shade. I'm blending the yellow into the red and the green. So this is the look I came up with PUR X RawbeautykrISTI. I like it. I feel like it actually shows both palettes, or both sides of the palette. It shows the more neutral side of the palette, and it shows the very colorful side of the palette. The very colorful side of the palette is very, very, very pigmented. So if you're someone who likes pigment and you like rainbow colors, the pigmented side would be really, really good for you. And if you're someone who likes a more muted, understated eye look, you will be able to use the more natural side of the palette. I feel like the more natural side of the palette matches my skin tone, so I will always, as always, I'm gonna have to use a lighter base to get it to show up the way I want it to show up. So we're gonna move on to my skin. I'm gonna use the PUR Cannabis Collection on my skin. So they have a hybrid primer, there's a haze mist, a skin haze, and a hazy daze. And the hazy daze is the eye cream. For today, I'm gonna start out with the hybrid primer. It says the CBD Hydrating Primer Serum is a CBD infused primer featuring a superfruit blend to help prime skin for seamless makeup application. It has green tea extract, coconut alkanes, and a superfruit blend. And then we're gonna use the Haze Mist, which is a CBD infused setting mist that instantly refreshes and hydrates all skin types with botanical extracts. And the Skin Haze is a CBD Glass Glow skin highlighter. It's infused with serums to help minimize the look of pores and leaves behind a smooth, hydrating look for a luminous glass effect. Now, I wonder if you would use that under or over your makeup. I'm gonna swatch that one and see. The glass highlighter, the Glass Glow. This is what that looks like. It looks like an oil. The Glass Glow highlighter looks like... So first I'm going to go in with the Hybrid Primer, CBD Hydrating Serum Primer. And it says it's silicone free. You get 25 mg. Oh wait, it has 25 mg of CBD in here. Ooh! It's very fluid. It's a little bit tacky. Oh yeah, this is a very lightweight primer. So today I'll be using the Beaky blenders from the Amazon store, Beaky blenders. And you get 5 blenders in 1 pack. I will leave a code down here for you to get a discount on Amazon when you buy from them. But I'm gonna use one of their sponges to blend this in, and we can see what this is all about. Okay, you guys, so this sponge is a firm sponge. This is how big it gets. Yes, I picked it because of my background, but they have other colors. This is how big it gets, and this is what it looks like after I blended it in. It is a more firm brush compared to the Dark Skin Makeup Daily brush. Like the Dark Skin Makeup Daily brush is very soft, and this one is firmer. I don't know how I feel about really firm sponges, but I'm gonna use it. Maybe it will grow on me. So I'm gonna go in with the PUR 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie Foundation. Okay, and this is DPG 5, and I'm gonna use this as my concealer. So if you forgot, the refresher on this foundation slash concealer is that you have a pump that you can use if you want to pump out your product, and you can also open it, and you have a wand that you can use as your applicator. So I'm gonna use DPG 3 as my concealer shade, and I think DPG 3 is too bright, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some DPG 5 to it so it can neutralize it a bit, because that's a lot. Went ahead and, you know, finished my extra stuff, and I also applied some of the PUR Cosmetics Fully Charged Mascara. So the Raw Beauty Christy collection comes with 2 lashes, and these lashes are the Can't Be Bothered lashes, and the other one is the Lovely lashes. I think I'm gonna go in with the Can't Be Bothered lashes because it is more wispy, I feel like. So for the past few uploads, since I have been on the normal looking lashes trend, I'm gonna go in with these lashes.
Drink every day because I don't, but on the weekends and time, or maybe you just had a baby, or maybe it's like a game changer. So I was on keto for about a year.
Lashes look very, very normal. It's not a bad thing. If you're new to my channel, that's not a bad thing. It's just that I really love the big 25mm lashes. Why every time I put on regular lashes, I say normal lashes, because, you know, to me, they're normal lashes, okay? But they look really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with the Pure Haze Mist. I don't want to use the oil highlighter situation because I have a full face of makeup, and I'm really scared it's gonna take off the makeup on my face, so I'm not gonna use that. Sorry, Pure. I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna try it. So I'm gonna use some of the CBD Glass Glow highlighter. I'm gonna put this much, and I'm gonna apply it with a brush. I see what it does. It gives you like a glow without actually looking like a highlighter. Ah! And I almost didn't use it. I want to see how it works, especially because I have oily skin. I want to see how it behaves. Like what's gonna happen to it? Is it gonna make me get oilier faster? Like, what is it gonna do? Okay, Pure. Sorry, I almost didn't use it, but I'm so happy that I actually used it, okay? Because I like the way it's glowy. It's glowy. I'm gonna keep this here. We're gonna use this more often. So for my lips, I am gonna use the Juvia's Place. I know y'all expected this. I'm gonna use Juvia's Place Chic on my lips. So for my lips, I'm gonna use the Juvia's Place Yoko as my liner. I'm gonna take the Juvia's Place Chic lipstick, and I'm gonna put that in the middle. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put some of the CBD highlighter on my chest because I'm impressed by it. I think Pure needs to send me a few more of these because I can see myself just... Yes, we're listening to Shayla talk about, you know, what she's doing differently with her fitness journey. This is my finished look using the PUR X Rawbeautykrysty. I am so excited that she actually added some really beautiful colorful shades in the palette, as well as some really neutral earth toned colors. 2 palettes in one, and it's cute, and you can actually travel with this. I like everything I used from Pure today, okay? So that's it for me using everything that I used from Pure Cosmetics. Thank you guys so much for watching. Congratulations to Rawbeautykrysty on this collaboration. Let me know down below in the comments if you would try this look, if you would rock this look, okay? And I feel like this look is also mask friendly. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.